Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm at the beach house. I'm sitting in the yard. Mike and I came down for the day. I hope you can hear me. I hope the sound is good. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm literally sitting on a wicker chair and I'm just gonna sit here and paint my face with you using all of the products that I plan to use this summer. So this is like the skincare that I packed, the makeup that I've packed. I'm probably gonna leave this here at the beach house, or if Mike and I are going anywhere else, I will just take this fully packed. And when I tell you it is fully packed to the brim, I will just take this travel case with me. So again, I have makeup, I have skincare. So if you wanna see products that I'm gonna be using, dedicating my face to this summer, then just keep on watching. I bought this makeup bag from Amazon a while ago and I tried to give it away to one of my girlfriends. Actually had a strap across it and I cut them off. I don't know if you can see, but the strap was like so convenient. Like I kind of wish that I didn't cut the strap off because it was easy to carry, but it kind of just got in the way. Like it wasn't like a movable strap, so I couldn't move it to the side when I was going in and out of my makeup bag. So it was a little frustrating, but anyway, I'm actually kind of afraid to open this. It's literally packed to the brim. And there's also a compartment underneath where I will show you all of the stuff that is in it. It is way hot out here, okay? So do bear with me. Do bear with me. Maybe I should pull the hair back. So I was so excited to come here. Oh, my bra's hanging out. I was so excited to come here. I packed all of my stuff beforehand. I was gonna wear this like black dress that I got from Rent the Runway, and then I forgot to bring it with me. I left some outfits here, thank God. I don't know what I would wear to dinner. I literally had a tank top and shorts on. Sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained, I'm very tired. Mike and I came here, I cleaned the entire inside of the house, vacuumed, dusted, Windexed, and then Mike and I did the backyard. And when I tell you, I think Mike took a picture. I will insert the picture of what the yard looked like before, but oh my God, the exotic plants that were flourishing here. Some of them were taller than me. It was actually crazy. It took a really long time. We cleaned the house. It took us like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But anyway, let's do my makeup. Underneath it, there is a compartment where I just put all of my makeup. So I have a blush, all my like powder makeup, Patrick Ta bronzer. I don't know why I'm showing this to you because you're gonna see it. The Gwen Stefani, this like glitter eyeshadow that I literally never use. I tried to pack things that I don't normally use so that I use them this summer to just mix up my makeup. My eyeshadow palette, my MAC Glow Play blush powder, back on my Laura Mercier powder game. Look at this. It's insane. It is insane. There's no table out here, no nothing. I will literally show you how I'm sitting at the end of this video. For concealer, again, things that I don't normally use, mix it up during the summer. A hyaluronic acid serum. This is by L'Oreal in True Match. And look at this gnarly pimple that I have on my face. I've been gua shaing the crap out of my face, which we're gonna talk about in just a second. It's really good. I just think I'm like making myself break out. You have to gua sha with oil, and I just feel like I'm a little oilier than normal. Probably should have gua sha'd during the winter months. I hope you can see me. I'm so sorry, but this is what our summer together is gonna look like. I just wanna be outside, having fun, creating content, just like enjoying the weather. This winter was especially long, so I just want to frolic. I just want to have a hot girl summer. I keep saying this, but like I just want to go to events. I want to be bopping from place to place. I don't want to be sitting home. And I love you guys, but I feel like a lot of the time, I'm not blaming you, it's really on me, but I feel like a lot of the time opt to sit home and like edit videos just to like get content up. I just want to think more about just bringing you guys with me, and I feel like we've done that a lot in the past year. Me just taking you from place to place, especially with my DJI camera, which is what I'm filming on right now. I just want to take you from place to place. We could go to the beach, we can go to dinner. Mike and I are going to dinner tonight, so obviously I will do my makeup with you, and then I will take you to dinner at the end of this, just to like incorporate a little bit of life, because I want us all to just make the best of it, whatever the summer looks like to you. Summer comes and goes so quickly, and we are at the very beginning of it. So let's all take a deep breath and wish for a peaceful summer that is full of fun, good books. I want to read a lot this summer. I want to read, I want to lounge, I want to do all the things. I brought my Rare Beauty contour stick, contour a little bit. I have been, like I said, gua shaing my face. And when I tell you, like, I don't have a chin. My side profile is non-existent, okay? But when I tell you that my chin looks so much better, again, not a great side profile, but so much better from using the gua sha. Like, I can't tell you how much fluid is in my face. It's actually insane. Did I bring a brush for this? No, I absolutely did not. How am I gonna blend this out? I don't even have a sponge. Do I just do it with my fingers? Let's just do it with our fingers. Okay, so this is good for me because I will make a note to myself. I need to bring some brushes because I clearly didn't pack any. Where was my brain when I was doing this? Granted, I did pack like super late the other night after work, after I'd worked from home. The day had just gone away from me and I said that I wanted to do it. I am not really much of a functioning human after 8 p.m. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Clearly, I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm hoping we could fix it with the powder. I'm gonna take my Patrick Ta. This is in She Sculpted, and this is the contour, cream contour, and the powder bronzer, but I'm just gonna take the powder bronzer. I should also pack a sponge. Note to self. I also like don't love this brush, which is why I brought it down because I bought this. This is from Hourglass. It has the snake all over it, and this was not cheap, but I don't really like it. I'm thinking maybe it's like a user issue. Maybe it's just me. I showed you my cream blush. I'm not applying this, but this is the Cheer Up blush by MAC. Ooh, I brought this big ass Tati Beauty. They don't sell this anymore, I'm so sorry. But because I've just been powdering my face so much recently, brought a big one because I figure as it gets hotter and my skin gets more damp, I'm just gonna wanna powder the whole face. So I'm just gonna take the creases out because whoa, honey, it is hot out here. The spring in the tri-state area, we didn't have one. It was like spring for like 3 days. And then it was like winter or it was summer. Like it is scalding hot right now, but this is so nice. So I'm just picking up my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have a little travel baby and I'm just gonna powder my whole face. Okay, this is good. That kind of just like softened everything that I did, considering I didn't have that brush to blend the contour out. It kind of just, I don't know if you can see, I honestly don't know if you can see anything, but because I just powdered all over, I want to look a little bit more bronzed. I did get some color today. Like I said, we had these monstrosity plants. They were taller than me, and I was like clipping them with the hedger. Is it a hedger? I don't know. I don't do yard work. Honestly, it's funny because I was thinking today was the first day that I feel like I did like yard work seriously. You know, like sometimes I'll come out here and I'll pick weeds out of the rocks because it's like fun and I like picking things. So I'll come and I'll do that. But like I was involved in the lawn today and Mike did not tell me to not get involved. He welcomed the involvement. And it's so funny because I think of my dad. I've been thinking about my dad so much lately. His birthday is May 30th. I like think of my dad when I was little and how I used to do yard work and I used to like, you know, offer to help with the yard or like offer to help with the pool. And like he always like princessed me. I don't know if anyone else's dad does this, but like my sister could help, but he just like deemed me as like too much of a princess, or maybe a princess because he thought I was like incapable, which don't get me wrong. I love being a little princess. Okay. If I don't have to help, I'm not mad if I don't have to help, you know? But today Mike was like, oh no, yeah, you can help. And I was like, joy. It was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just said to Mike before I came down here, like I had, as much as it was miserable today because it was so hot out, by the time we got here, it was like 2 p.m. and the sun was out. The sun, she was out. So it was really hot and I got some color. I don't know if you can see. I feel like the lighting is not good. I'm so sorry. But I will have this makeup with me all summer so we can do like a closer makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. But I kind of just wanted to show you like the products that I brought. I'm gonna spray my face. I'm a little hot, to be honest. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. I like it because it does like cement the makeup into my face, but also it's a travel size, so it's nice and convenient. This is Aquaphor. I have so many duplicates of things because there was such a point in my life where I was such a hoarder. Now I'm not. Now I'm like, get it all out. But it's kind of convenient because I have so many makeup bags packed because I have so much makeup. So I have this makeup bag packed, I have a work makeup bag packed, and then I have what's ever in my vanity. So you don't need that much makeup, but it is convenient for me, okay? Especially being someone who is always like running late and running from place to place. I'm using my Gucci brow pencil. I don't like this, but I brought it down here. Maybe I'll end up liking it if I use it a little bit more. I used to really like this. I don't think I love the color so much. And it's kind of not as creamy of a brow pencil. It's powdery. And I liked that for a little bit, but I think I like creamier brow pencil now just because it goes on so much quicker, and I think I've just gotten better at doing my brows as I like royally just effed them up. So I don't love this right now, but I like this for the longest time because I would go in so lightly. If it looked terrible, it was okay. Oh, honey, it's hot. I had to move out of the sun. I was absolutely melting. I feel like you can see the makeup a little bit better. I did just fill my brows in using that Gucci brow pencil, and now I'm a bit disorganized and a bit disheveled, but I did find eyeshadow brushes. This is a Charlotte Tilbury, just like a travel size, but I forgot it had this brush, which we could chisel. Let's chisel a bit more bronzer. So I'm just gonna I feel like this is so much better than that other big brush. I just feel like this is so fluffy that it doesn't really add the pigment how I want it to. But anyway, yeah, this is so much better. This brush is so good. Okay, also in this little to-go guy, I have a fluffy brush. I'm gonna take this shade right here. Can you see? It looks like a dark brown, but it's not really that dark. I'm just gonna put that into the crease. Oh, I'm so excited for summer. I'm so excited for this makeup. This is just, honestly, this is like how I do my makeup all the time. It doesn't matter like what season it is. The only thing I will say is the powder base of my face is something that I do in the summer because my makeup is just, my skin is just so much more oily, but like the eyes remain the same. You know, we're not doing the most. There's not too much to be done. I just can't be bothered, and I just kind of want to look like myself. So I'm gonna take this champagne shade right here. Oh, that wind feels so good. And I'm just gonna pat this in the center of my eye and then bring it all over the lid. So I focus it here, and then I'm gonna bring it all over. So what are you guys most excited for this summer? Like, is there something that you do every summer that's like a tradition that you're looking forward to? Are you planning any vacations? Like, what are we all doing? I really wanna know. I wanna hear. I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea how excited I am. I'm just ready to enjoy my summer. I feel like the last few summers have been a little sad. I'm gonna take this bone color on this brush and just apply it to the inner corner. I feel like the last few summers have been sad just because the summer reminds me of my dad. I feel a little bit more like okay in my grief. It's like not as raw after 2 years. So I don't know. That's not to say that I don't miss my dad. You know, I miss my dad to death. Dearly. Oh, I don't know if to death was like the right thing to say. But I miss my dad terribly. I'm ready to enjoy the summer the way that my dad used to enjoy the summer. And I don't feel like I felt like that for a bit just because I was so sad. You know, sometimes you just gotta be sad. Sometimes you just gotta feel the sadness. But I do have brow gel. This is from Merit. Changing the topic quickly. I used to use this all the time. I haven't used this in a bit, so I am kind of curious to see how I will like it. How is this angle? Is this too close? Can you see my jaw though? Okay, I don't have a great side profile. I already said this, but I just feel better. And you know, like I don't need to look the best. I could still be imperfect. Imperfect? Why did I say that so weird? But I just feel so much better when I just put a little effort in. And even if it's like the most subtle thing, oh, I don't like this brow gel. My makeup preferences have changed so much. That just made my brows look too bushy. Let's put a lip on because I feel a little ugly in this very moment. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Icon Baby. I just wanna use all of my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners because also these bumblebees, let me tell you something. They're like a cat. Like, you know when a cat like taunts you and he like taunts you because he wants to get a reaction? I love a bumblebee. You wanna know why I love a bumblebee? Because they're so sassy. But also though, I don't like it because they are scary. Like I'm not afraid of them because I know they don't sting. Do they sting? They might bite, I don't know. I see him. He's just so loud and he's so large and it's an insect. I don't do well with insects. Although today when I was ripping those exotic plants out of the ground, there were so many ants, there were so many spiders, and the way I took it like a champ, I was impressed with myself. I'm sorry that my bra's been out this whole time, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is like my summer lip. This is in the shade Candy Chic. It's so good. I hear you. Stop trying to scare me. I saw this really funny TikTok the other day of this chick and she was like, don't let the geese scare you this summer. And she like went up behind the geese and like really manhandled him. I don't want to do that with the bee. I feel like the bee would come back in a vengeance. What else do I have in here? I have my Lancome Lashy Doll. This will be going back and forth with me everywhere that I go because I will only have one mascara open at a time. They just go bad so quickly and they're so expensive. I'm not gonna open another mascara to just waste it or give myself a sty. Because that's what I do. I'm like, oh, I spent all my money on this mascara and I never wore it. I'm sure it's fine. And then I put it on and every time I get a sty, every freaking time. Told you I brought my Gwen Stefani. This is the glitter. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. Should I put some on right now? No, I just put mascara on. I'm not gonna put that on right now. Sorry. You can come back if you would like to see that. Cork by MAC, just because sometimes I like to just focus right here. Just to make it a little bit darker, make them a little poutier. I have a red just because I feel like you need a red in the summertime. This is Charlotte Tilbury in Hollywood Vixen. Charlotte Tilbury makes my favorite red lipsticks. Also, NYX, the O-Face lipsticks are great too, just in case you were wondering. Eyelash curlers, I never curl my lashes. So I don't know, sir, See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Bully, muscle me. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here talking to my camera. I'm talking to my friends, doing my makeup, minding my own business. But anyway, I never use these, so I don't know why I brought them. I also have perfume, which I didn't put any on, so let's put them together. Memo Paris. I was introduced to this by my friend, and I love the scents. This one's in Marfa. She actually gave me this sample. She was like, have you ever tried Memo? I told her no. She brought me a ton of samples. So sweet of her. And then she bought me like a big mama one for my birthday, and she had it engraved, and it says happy birthday Fortune on it. How sweet is that? And the scent notes are orange blossom, tuberose, and white musk. And I live for a musky scent. I just feel like they last on my skin longer. I also have a Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is what I got from Sephora. If you watch my recent haul, I opened a bunch of skincare, which we're about to get into and kind of are getting into now. I have contacts because, you know, you need contacts if you can't see. I have sunscreen, so my sunscreen choice on my body is 55. And then I have, oh, and this is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer, duh. And then I have the La Roche-Posay SPF 50. I love this in the summer. I feel like it's not as greasy. Sir, can you not? Like, I love being outside until I get bullied. It's a 10. Leave-In Miracle. This is just a heat protectant, really good for detangling, and my hair is so dry in the summer. Super Goop Glow Screen with SPF 40. It is tinted. I like this. I like to put this on my chest just to give me like a little bit of color, to just make my chest look a little juicy, dewy, sparkly. So I threw that in here. Moroccan hair oil to just, again, my hair is fried, summer fried in the summer. So I like to hydrate the ends so it looks a bit less frizzy. Eye drops, just because the allergies are bad and sometimes my eyes are so red and so dry. I also have the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer, and I like to put this around the T-zone. I do that sometimes, and I'm going to do it a lot this summer. So I haven't done it all winter, but I'm just thinking of the summer tricks that I usually keep up my sleeve, like doing mostly powder makeup. Just trying to think of those things because the summer gonna be here real quick. It's gonna be here real quick. All right, I have a very simple, quick, little skincare routine. I showed you my Laneige lip sleeping mask, and then here is my little bag that I put inside of this bag of all my skincare. So I have my gua sha. This one is by Complex Culture. This one's small. If you have a small face, I really do enjoy this one. I have a very tiny pea head, but this is in rose quartz. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's so pretty. And I love that it comes in this little case because I'm scared I'm gonna drop that and break it. In here, these are things that you've seen before. I used this for the first time today. It was really lovely. This is Laneige, the Cream Skin. It is a Serapeptide toner and moisturizer. Washed my face in the shower. I have some kind of facial moisturizer, facial cleanser. What is she saying? In the shower. Came out, threw this on. I took like a quarter size drop of this, and I put this all over my face. Super hydrating, felt really nice. Kind of just added that moisture to the skin before I put all of my moisturizer on, which my moisturizer today was the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, which is what I use at home. I have so many of these little babies that these are the best when you're bopping around from place to place. Oh, I dropped my Laneige. I really need to check this patio before I leave. This is my Kiehl's Avocado Eye Mask. Love this. Use this all the time. Use this at home. Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser by Charlotte Tilbury. I kind of think that this breaks me out. This is a cleanser. It is creamy, but I just think it like strips my skin of too much of its oils, and my skin doesn't like it. So I took this to like really wash the makeup off, because the cleanser that I have in the shower is just like a simple everyday cleanser, but this really takes the makeup off. Even though it's a milky cleanser, it's foamy, so it does a lot. My serum of choice, I love this, Kiehl's Midnight Recovery. This is just good every day. I just enjoy it. Another really great serum. This is the sample that I was talking about. If you watched my Sephora, I talked about the hair care and some of the skincare that I bought for the summer, which some of this is in here clearly. I bought the big daddy of this because I got it as a sample. This is the Kiehl's Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. It is so good. It is like the best retinol I've ever tried. I have very sensitive skin. I'm dry as hell, okay? This does not irritate my skin, and it leaves my skin, I literally look like someone ironed my face out when I wake up in the morning. For my gua sha, I like to use a cleansing oil. So this is a little sample that I got from Bobbi Brown. So I can use this to take off my makeup, but also gua sha my face in the morning. I don't know. I've been enjoying that. Nighttime moisturizer. This is the Uli Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost. I don't have a lot left, so I'm probably gonna have to pick another one for the end of the summer. This will probably last me like maybe a month. I don't even know. Bioderma. I love this. Oh, I need cotton rounds. Do I have cotton rounds? I might have cotton rounds in the bathroom already. This I use to take my makeup off too. So this is probably what I'm gonna wash my face with to take my makeup off, this on a cotton round. And I'll probably save the cleansing oil for my facial massage. I'm really excited that I did this because Mike and I came here today and I wasn't gonna film, but then I was like, no, I wanna leave. Like I wanna leave this here so I'm not lugging this back and forth. So I'm so happy. Yeah guys, those are the makeup products that I'm planning to use this summer. The skincare that I'm gonna leave here and use this summer because this is literally the only skincare that I have. I'm really excited to unpack this, to leave this here. She's busting out the brim, so I'm glad that I won't have to bring her back and forth everywhere with me. But yeah, this is the makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go get dressed. I mean, I'm dressed, but I'm gonna pack my bag, fix my hair, put on my jewels. So I will show you my outfit and then I will take you guys along with me to dinner. So if you would like to see that, stay with me. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up down below and let me know in the comments. What are you most excited for this summer? What are some things that you look forward to in the summer that are just so nostalgic? I want to talk about it. I love you guys so much. Again, thanks so much for hanging out with me and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.
Good.